Hi guys, welcome to Learning with PrepClass. I am Olabisi. I am a PrepClass tutor. In this video, we are going to be solving Akwa Pre-vocational Studies year 2020 from question 31 to question 35. Subscribe to our channel, like and comment on our videos as well. Thank you. So the first question in this video, question 31, says, which of these is not a benefit of export promotion? Which of this is not a benefit of export promotion? A. Reduction in the price of imported goods. B. Provision of employment. C. Increase in farmers' income. D. Provision of foreign exchange. Okay, so export promotion have a lot of benefits, which include the provision of employment. So when we export a lot, there will be provision of employment. Another benefit is also increase in farmers' income. So when we export goods, the farmers' income is increased. Then it also provides foreign exchange, but it does not lead to reduction in price of imported goods. No, when we export our products, it doesn't have anything to do with the price of the imported goods. So it doesn't reduce or increase the price of imported products. So the answer is A, reduction in the price of imported goods. Question 32. The method of advertising whereby marketers have a face-to-face contact with the buyer is generally called dash advertising. A. Indirect. B. Direct. C. Informative. D. Contact. So which of these options is correct? But we need to understand what each of these type of advertising mean for us to be able to answer this question. Okay, so the first one there is indirect advertising. Indirect advertising does not directly promote a product. From the word indirect, so it means that it does not directly promote a product or service, but makes people aware of the product by indirect means, such as sponsorship or product placement on maybe newspapers, on television, radio, and other channels. So indirect advertisement does not directly promote a product. So they don't contact people directly to advertise their product. No, they put their product placement on TV, on radio, and other means. Okay, what about direct advertising? Direct advertising is the kind of advertising that involves contacting people directly instead of using indirect methods like newspapers, magazines, radios, televisions. They contact people directly. They contact them directly. They have a face-to-face contact. So maybe I am a marketer of a particular company, and I come to meet you as a consumer, and I'm telling you about our product. Oh, this is our product. You can use it for this. It's very good. It's of high quality. This. That is direct advertising. You see most of them in the market. When you go to the market, maybe with your mom or dad, you see people who are advertising products to you. So these are marketers of those companies directly advertising the product to you. Now, informative advertising is a type of advertising that is carried out in a factual manner. This form of advertising relies solely on the goods or services strengths and features. So they don't persuade or convince customers to buy a product. Instead, it is based on the strengths and the features of the goods and services. So they don't convince customers at all, or instead this advertising is based on the goods and services strengths and features. Okay, so which of the option is correct? B is the correct option, direct advertising. The method of advertising whereby marketers have a face-to-face contact with the buyer is generally called direct advertising. Okay, number 33. Deficiency of vitamin D in farm animals' diet results in dash. A. Night blindness. B. Anemia. C. Berry. D. Ricket. So which of these is as a result of deficiency of vitamin D in farm animals? For us to be able to answer the question, we need to know what each of these diseases mean. The first one is night blindness. Night blindness. So you can see that this is a type of vision impairment. It is also known as nyctalopia. So animals with night blindness experience poor vision at night or in dimly lit environment. If the place is not very bright, they find it difficult to see very well. Okay, so one of the causes of night blindness is a deficiency of retinol, which is also the same thing as vitamin A. So which is found in fish oil, liver, and dairy foods. So when there is a deficiency of vitamin A, an animal could have night blindness. Anemia is a decrease in the total amount of red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood. One of the causes of anemia is lack of vitamin B12 in the diet. So anemia can be caused as a result of deficiency of vitamin B12. Okay, so beriberi is a disease caused by a vitamin B1 deficiency. Vitamin B1 is also known as thiamine. So beriberi is a disease caused by a deficiency in vitamin B1. Ricket is a disorder affecting the skeleton of growing animals. One of the main causes is insufficient availability of activated vitamin D. So ricket is caused as a result of deficiency in vitamin D. So the correct option here is D, ricket. Okay, number 34. Which of the following animals are kept in pastoral farming? A. Pig. B. Guinea pig. C. Sheep. D. Poultry. So first of all, what is pastoral farming? If we know the meaning of pastoral farming, then this would help us to know the kind of animals that are kept in pastoral farming. So pastoral farming is also known as livestock farming or grazing. It is a farming method aimed at producing livestock rather than growing crops. Remember, agriculture is crop production and rearing of animals. But pastoral farming is aimed at only producing livestock. Pastoral farming is not about growing crops. It is aimed at only producing livestock. So examples include dairy farming, raising beef cattle, and raising sheep for wool. So which of the option is correct? Which of the following animals are kept in pastoral farming? So pigs are kept in pastoral farming, sheep are kept in pastoral farming, poultry are kept in pastoral farming. So the only animal that is not kept in pastoral farming is guinea pig. So question 34 can be rephrased because that question is wrong. So it can be rephrased as which of the following animal cannot be kept in pastoral farming? Guinea pigs cannot be kept in pastoral farming because guinea pigs are rodents just like rats. Okay, so the option should be B, guinea pig. So the question should be which of the following animals cannot be kept in pastoral farming? Okay, number 35. To prevent excessive evaporation from soil surface, farmer practices A. Liming, B. Mulching, C. Tilling, D. Weeding. So we need to know the meaning of each of these terms. The first one is liming. What is liming? Liming is a traditional procedure in preparing soil for planting. It is the application of calcium and magnesium rich materials to soil. Okay, so when you add calcium and magnesium rich materials to soil, that is liming. So you are preparing the soil for planting because the plant needs calcium, it needs magnesium. Okay, so you add them to the soil before you plant. So this process is called liming. Mulching is a process of covering the soil between plants with a layer of material. It prevents water from evaporating. So mulching is the process of covering the soil between plants with a layer of material. So it prevents water from evaporating from the soil. It prevents the soil from wind rain and sun, and it also suppresses weed growth by blocking out sunlight. It has been covered with a material, so weeds will not be able to grow where it's covered because that area is not exposed to sunlight, so it suppresses the growth of weeds. Tilling is the preparation of soil for planting and the cultivation of soil after planting. So tilling of soil is preparation of soil for planting and cultivation of soil after planting. So that is what tilling is. Weeding is the process of removing weeds. Weeds are unwanted plants which grow along with useful crops. Weeding is required because they are competitive plants. They reduce the crop yield by taking up space, fertilizers and nutrients from the soil. So all these things will not get to the plants that really need them. Instead, the weeds will compete with them and take it from them. Okay, so weeding is the process of removing this weed. All right, so which of the option is correct? To prevent excessive evaporation from the soil surface, farmer practices mulching. Remember, mulching is a process of covering the soil surface. Okay, so when you do mulching, it prevents excessive evaporation from soil surface. I hope you've been able to learn a lot from this video. Please don't forget to like and comment on our videos. Also subscribe to our channel where you can get more videos like this. You can also join us on WhatsApp by clicking on the link in the description below. Till I come your way next time. Bye.